I went into work tonight and there was a strange occurrence before I got there on the other side, right? There was an FBI agent trying to get onto the property, and so, like, shortly before I got there, so my coworker so my coworker got a hold of the people in the building, and they got a hold of the local police and wouldn't let them on the property. And I don't work on that side on Tuesdays, yeah. Just so you know, there's no farm back there. None. Anyways. That was rather odd. Of course, I did record, right? Speaking about this at work on the property, but, well, I don't know if I'll upload it or not, right? You know, working with frequency and sound, yeah, it can be a tricky thing if you haven't been doing it long enough, right? So it's one of those things that you just objectively observe and leave it at that, yeah? You come home, you put on the llama pajamas, you light your incense, make your coffee, clean the litter box, feed your cats, smoke a cigarette, listen to the cows jump over the moon, you know, the usual. And go about your day, yeah? And I have to say, chef's kiss to the residents run tonight. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Need to take my phone off of Do Not Disturb. I am expecting a phone call today. Or I shall make a phone call today. Yes. I was talking to Zulu today, and in the building, they hire on at 20, and because I'm already on the property, maybe, right? Is it worth it though? Math can be a little tricky, you know. Anyways, I'm not going to discuss that right now, right? That's okay. Somehow, a whole world of jobs opened up between my declaration the other day. Yeah. The internet guy. Zulu at my work, yeah. But that's one of those things where I would have to like, because it's a sea of corporate computerized shit, yeah. I would have to like just go in and fucking, yeah. Be like, hey, I already work here, yeah. Contracted, but I already work here. Yeah. Well, one would allow me to fly, be flown to different cities. The other one allows me to walk to work and be busy, which I like, and be the boss, actually. Yeah. Feel like I could use that. I think I'm just gonna stick with that, right? Yeah. That's more useful. Oh, and not only that, right? Like Denise, that I just love so much that I work with, yes. Every time we talk, we like get excited and motivate one another, right? With our businesses. And she has wonderful creative ideas. I have a lot of what we already need, right? And she does too, as well. But I have like a sewing machine, I sew, I have the mannequins, right? Like, I've got a bunch of stuff here, right? Lots of tools for my business, yes. And she says, well, I'm friends with a lot of masons and whatnot, and they told me to come and set up down at blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, that's interesting. But anyways, first, I get on daytime, right? So that she and I can actually, like, work together, yeah? Because me working overnight, her working, like, afternoons into the evening, yeah, not good. And she was like, well, there's this big thing coming up where, because I am a solution lady, yes? I am a work together to make shit happen, right? It's just, I run into a lot of fucking people who have nothing but fucking problems with no solutions, and I absolutely fucking can't stand people like that. I have never encountered a problem. This is my motto. I should have this shit tattooed on me. For every one problem, I've got at least 3 solutions already, right? That's how you have to think. Yes. So anyway, she was like, there's this thing coming up, but I'm only off on Sundays. I said, assuming that I would still be working there, right? I was like, well, I'm off on Thursday and Fridays. I said, I could be down taking care of everything Thursday and Friday. I was like, Saturday we would have to request off together. Or hold on. No, I was like, I could be down there Thursday and Friday and you could be there Sunday. I said, we would only miss Saturday. And she was like, no, we have to be there Saturday. And I was like, well, I said, we just put in a fucking request and they'll have to fucking deal with it, yeah? To be off, like, period. It is what it is, right? But I don't plan on being there, so. Speaking of, I need to get with them about putting my year pay on my shit, yeah? I will email them about that, right? Because this company doesn't believe, it's just a horrible company, yes? It doesn't give you paid days or sick days through the year. They want you to be there a whole year, and then they will pay you for that. Excuse, what the fuck? Right? Right? What the fuck is that shit? I just fucking can't. I fucking can't, right? I just fucking can't. Ugh. Some people don't have no business owning fucking companies. They don't. They don't. Like she and I were talking, and she was like, "Yeah, you can't get anywhere in muddy water, like muddy puddles." So that's a good way to look at it. She's right, right? Well, I guess that all depends on how you look at it as well, right? I mean, there was that one time that Jesus, like, made a bird from the mud and then it flew, right? I mean, there's that. I guess it's all a matter of perspective, but I see what she is saying, right? You definitely can't get anywhere in still waters. That I know, yeah? And that's where she and I are right now, and that's what that company is stale water, right? It is just not the place where anyone should park their ass, yeah, for very long. Unless they're like using the time wisely. But anyways, yeah, it's definitely doing nothing but causing me a big headache, yeah. So right, I could dwell on and worry about whatever, right? But I am focused on, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, right? I need to do this first. I need to do this next. I need to do that, blah, blah, blah. So that I can shift and change into the direction that I want to go, right? Period. Right? It just takes some diligence and focus, and that's it. Anywho, I'm thinking that I may go out to the copper mine. I haven't looked at the weather. I don't know what the weather's going to be. I do know I have the guy coming out Friday, and I don't know if I will be meeting with this other guy like Friday or if we could set it up for tomorrow. But either way, I would like to make my way out there, right? At some point soon, within the next week or two, period. Need to go get my oil changed. So that's the conversation for the morning. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast for the last whatever, right? Because I haven't been making videos. One, because I wasn't feeling very good. I didn't look very good either for a couple of days, yeah. But slowly, yeah. It's really cold out here. I just want to go into my warm house, right? If I have on the llama pajamas, it's fucking cold, right? Yeah. Anywho, another day, right? Most eventful things happen whenever I go to sleep, you know? And then I wake up and see, have a wonderful day.